Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. Good morning everyone, good morning, and hopefully you guys are ready for hopefully a good start of a brand new weekend as well. Hopefully some good console drops all throughout today. We have a little bit of news to go cover, although kind of just more so on the continuation of the weekend, and a little bit of brand new information, a little bit of stock, a little bit of stock movement, and all that type of good stuff. I do want to go and say though, it does kind of seem like we'll had to, I guess, kind of play this whole entire week by ear. There's a lot of overdue places though, especially we'll cover a lot of stuff for today. And obviously, as you guys know, I'll be covering up the weekly video too as well. So definitely make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on, as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway, with also the Amazon links down below for the PS5 Digital Console Controller, Twitter and Twitch room as well, link down below, and sign up for Weeble, sign up for Coinbase. And like I said, we have a lot of random stuff to go cover. So if you guys saw a lot of our weekend videos, you guys are probably mostly-ish kind of caught on up, besides some of the updates on it. Number one is I do want to let you guys know we still have been seeing reports of people getting stock and getting consoles over at the BJ's wholesalers on the East Coast side. So if any of you guys are trying to look out for your PlayStation 5s, we did see a few reports of people throughout the weekend finally seeing that store get some stock. At this point, it's been around like 7-8 weeks since the last kind of stock kind of showed on up, like last batches of stock. So that is a very nice sign to go and see, and hopefully this will kind of go and trickle on down into the other walk-in locations. As of right now, it does seem like it's a Elden Ring bundle. We have the PlayStation 5 and then Elden Ring itself, although we've only been seeing it in a few select areas and locations, and as well, you do have to be a BJ's member. BJ's is all up on the East Coast side from New York to Florida, so if you guys want to casually call, drive by, maybe you guys are getting groceries or picking up something in the area, I'd maybe go recommend. Usually whenever we've seen the BJ stores having stock in hand, we've actually had a lot of people get their consoles from it. It's just usually pretty nice, although obviously it's a bundle on that bundle side. So if you guys want to go and check and see, we saw quite a few reports of that throughout the weekend, even as of even yesterday itself. So check your stores, go on your own free will, or like I said, maybe give your casual store a call. We'll probably be seeing a few little trickle-on-ins throughout this week from it, mainly because like kind of how we even saw for Best Buy. Some stores will get some stock, and then over the weekend, some stores will have some stock, and then the next few days we'll have some more stock. Like, you guys know how the usual flow kind of is, so it's kind of like a continuous thing. So we'll be mentioning that as we see more stock, and hopefully we'll see more additional waves and more stock showing up, and hopefully bigger stock. We've only seen a few stores. We had a few folks say that their stores did not have stock, so always keep that in mind. Now, that's kind of stuff for a nice, like, mid-tier location, which is good. It's, like, kind of outside the norm, outside of, like, you know, the Target, Walmarts, and all of that. But next thing is on the Best Buy side. As you guys have probably been seeing throughout the past week, it's been kind of on-off, and although it's more on the kind of somewhat tail end of the restock, we still have been seeing people getting PlayStations, Xboxes, and GPUs and all that good stuff in Best Buys and stores. So, if you guys want to go and check your stores, use the app glitch, which as per usual you guys know, download the Best Buy app, find the SKU unit of PlayStation, GPU, Xbox, whatever. If it shows up as unavailable or sold out, you guys want to go to that store, whether it's at open or just call them or whatever. We have been seeing the reports, and I'll probably mention a lot of this stuff in the weekly video too as well. But we have been seeing reports of Best Buy employees basically like hiding stock, lying about stock, lying to people's faces about stock. It's not been the funnest experience, to be fully honest, known to man. But if you guys do want to know, just keep that in mind. Make sure you guys are always nice and respectful. And we've also been seeing people sometimes recommending you ask like one employee if they don't really know what's going on. Maybe hit up another different employee and also look at maybe like the TV stations and tech areas, because they usually either know about the tech, know that like PS5s are hard to find, or they just want to get like a nice sale for their own sale records. So keep that in mind. But basically, Best Buy stores, although more on the tail end side, we did see reports even as of yesterday and Saturday of them having stock. We've had reports of people getting stock, and we're also still watching to see if they want to maybe work in a YOLO Total Tech online drop. We have seen Best Buy do a lot of Monday Total Techs, although it's not been as often as frequent, so keep in mind for that one. Also, a normal drop is overdue for PlayStation and Xboxes for onlines. Although with them just doing a online restock itself, it does tone down the likelihood, I would say. But we have seen a lot of Tuesdays, and Total Tech would probably be a nice bonus because maybe they have less stock, but mainly for Total Tech people, so it kind of would equal out. So be on the lookout for that. We're watching that especially. Now as well, for all the other various walk-ins really quick, because we're on the topic, we still have not seen much more news from Myers for PS5 or PS5 Digital walk-ins or Xboxes. When it comes to HEB, haven't seen much more updates. Fred Meyer's and Kroger's, although very overdue for online drops, both on PlayStation side and Xbox drop, we have barely not seen anything as well for in stores or on apps or anything else. As well, I do want to remind you guys, though, for BJ's, we did see reports of them having the like a weekly pamphlet with it, so that kind of bumps up the likelihood a lot too as well on the official marketing. But like I said, for all the other walk-ins, we haven't seen too much going on besides Best Buy itself. Now, GameStop, though, as we've covered up a lot, they did actually have a confirmed, as of even today, Xbox Series X. Now, Xbox Series X's are still kind of easy to go get, as you guys probably know, but just letting you guys know for the options, there are Xbox Series X's with $50 gift cards. So just in case you guys want to go and check your local stores, I don't believe in their promotions. You need to be a pro member, but it's always going to give you guys options for it. They're not the best, not the worst. It's kind of, can kind of go either way. But for them, we also didn't see any more PlayStation 5s. I do think that walk-in drop is more on the tail end / done. More done than Best Buy was, too. That's going on for a little bit longer and more promoted, etc., besides everyone else checking. So at least GameStop does have some movement for it with the Xbox side. And as well, we're going to be watching, as you guys usually know, Mondays are usually big information days. So we're going to be watching first and foremost on if GameStop's going to do a PlayStation 5 drop this week. We do know that usually Tuesdays and Wednesdays are their big drop days. As of Sunday, we did not go and see any PlayStation tweets or promotions or mentions or anything of the sort for pro members. So the PlayStation 5s themselves will be keep on watching. But as well, when it comes to stock for that, it's not as overdue, mainly because we had stores in stock. But we'll watch and see. Now as well for Target. As you guys know, as I mentioned before, Target still have been getting stock, although it has been slowly been selling out. Like we've been seeing more and more reports, even for like Walmart and Amazon, of stock basically selling out. So just be on the lookout and maybe get it quicker if you guys really want to get it. I know it's kind of like more, I think you guys are more on the focus on the PlayStation 5, if anything. But Target stores is slipping in Xbox stock, and we're going to be probably closely watching to see if any Targets today getting more stock, or any warehouse stock, or any other movement, because we want this Target drop to happen. So throughout this week, we'll probably cover, like I said, a lot more of this stuff in the weekly video, so make sure you guys are subscribed for that. But we're going to reach out to maybe some employees, try to find some information, try to get some good stock, and we'll kind of go from there for all of you guys out there. So hopefully Target will have some good proceeds. Walmart, I want to always keep on reminding you guys to keep on messaging live chat if you guys are involved in the previous drop. Walmart has been having like additional waves and probably throughout the next few days of PlayStation 5 and a PlayStation 5 Digital basically helping out where they had a lot of cancels and like previous digital orders being messed up. So in case you guys want to be on the lookout for that stuff, please go talk to live chat and make sure you guys go and get your consoles. As well, we don't usually see too much more on Monday drops, although we have seen a few YOLO Mondays. I do want to just throw us out here because these past few weeks have been really weird. We have seen GameStop do YOLO Mondays. We have seen Walmart do YOLO Mondays, and we've also seen Best Buy do YOLO Mondays. So for all those days in general, just be a little extra, I guess, on the lookout for them. And as well, like I said, we usually kind of more so see these drops a little bit more in other various states too as well. So that's why we're going to wait for information or employee information from them. Now, as always, make sure you guys always check the Newegg for the day-to-day shuffles and see if there's any stock available for them. As well, Costco. Costco a little bit more on the special side today, and I'll probably remind Costco a lot throughout the week, mainly because the PlayStation 5s are pretty overdue. We sometimes see a lot of these big retailers as well kind of start their Mondays off fresh. They get stock and they can prepare it throughout the weekend. So Costco for the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X bundles. You do have to be a member for it. Be on the lookout for them online all throughout today. So like I said, it's very overdue. That's why I'm even mentioning in the first place. Sam's Club also did do a Monday drop before. So be on the lookout. Their PlayStation 5s are not as overdue. Xbox Series X's, though, are extremely overdue. BJ's as well, and also Kroger's for all the online stuff is very overdue for their online restocks in general too as well. So also keep those in mind or keep them in your thoughts. Military as well, if you guys are active current military members, are as well also extremely overdue. Like a lot of these things are very, very, very overdue, like extremely overdue. So let's keep you guys on the loop the best we can. I'm going to hope we have a good week. Like watch the weekly video itself. Like I'm hoping we're going to have some good stock. I think a lot of you guys are getting feisty. Me too. I want a good proper drop. I want Sony to come in clutch. And as well, we're also be watching to see if there's any PlayStation Direct. We do believe there's a confirmed Direct going on the 13th as their scheduled date, so we'll watch to see if there's maybe a Tuesday or Wednesday prep. A lot of the Mondays do prep up a lot of this type of stuff too as well, so that's why we'll be waiting for more information, and we'll probably have a lot more videos all throughout today. And on top of that too, we're still on the lookout for the Verizons, the Endormas, the everything else is in between. And now, Staples and Staples walk-ins and all that stuff. There's a lot of, overdue stuff, although there's, no major information on it. And that's why I keep saying be on the lookout for GameStop for the walk-ins, Best Buy for the walk-ins, Walmart for the round 2s, and as well, any information we'll have throughout the channel itself. And also GameFly 2 is extremely overdue for PlayStation 5s on top of that. So, and also Anton Line 2 has Xbox Series X bundles online if you guys do want to go pick them on up. And as well, if they want to work in maybe a PlayStation 5 Digital, although unlikely because they did a kind of tail in the end week drop last week. At least we'll have something going on throughout this. So we gotta watch and see. But this week and this day might be a little bit more on the chiller side, so just prep yourselves up for that one. And hopefully I'm surprised by some YOLO drops. So make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on. Check on the weekly video in a little bit. And for the PS5 giveaway, Amazon links down below for the PS5 Digital Console Controller, Twitter and Twitch stream as well. Link down below. Sign up for Weeble. Deposit $100. Get a bunch of free stock, free money. Same with that Coinbase too as well. And I appreciate you guys all so much for watching. Y'all beautiful. And I'll see you guys later on tonight. Love you guys.